to the lights here in Assen and underway. From the lights, a very good start actually from Romano Fenati, not so for Dennis Foggia from third on the grid. Alcoba's just tucked up in the slipstream, but it looks like it will be Fenati with the whole shot into turn one.
Here's Riccardo Rossi then coming for his pit lane start. He's had some dramas pre-race.
6 riders have got ride-through penalties as well.
Yeah, there's a bunch of penalties. Just quickly run through them. Masia, Izdihar, Fallon, Cooney, Matsuyama and Kelso, they've all got ride-through penalties. Fenati, facing the double long lap penalty, got the dream start then from second place, his first front row start since the Red Bull Ring in 2019.
Masia now being told that he can take his ride through as well. He's down in 15th at the moment. It's going to be game over for him. Will Fenati then take his long lap penalty now? Here come the 6 riders to take their ride through, and he does indeed take his first of 2 long lap penalties. Oh, that was Acosta. That was Acosta.
Oh,
someone's crashed in the background as well.
And Antonelli.
So the 2 experienced Italians are down in turn 5, and Acosta was well out of the saddle as well. What's happened here then? That's bizarre. That's Toba. Maybe Toba had to check up because of Acosta.
Antonelli definitely just seemed to clip the rear tyre of Toba, and then Minya just had nowhere to go.
Who's that that's gone down to Adrian Fernandez? It's another weekend to forget, I'm afraid, from the Spanish rookie. What happened to him here? Well, that was on the exit of 15. A horrible crash, and his bike goes shooting across the circuit. In Moto3, Pedro Acosta comes into today with a 55-point lead, and the good news is he starts despite a fall yesterday morning in FP3. Despite going to hospital, he was checked over, he's been declared fit to ride. He was very fast this morning.
Acosta attacks Nicolo Antonelli. That was brilliantly done.
Acosta now then at the front of that second pack.
Yeah, he's worked his way brilliantly through that second pack. So Acosta now with a bit of daylight between himself and that lead group of 7. He's riding absolutely awesome.
Oh, lovely move by Acosta there on Tatsuki Suzuki. Acosta now challenging John McPhee on the approach now to turn 5. He's up into 5th.
Pedro Acosta, what a heroic ride to 5th place for him, having climbed out of his hospital bed after that huge crash in FP3 yesterday. Massive World Championship points for him.
Double long lap penalty then can be taken now from Romano Fenati.
That's going to cost him, what, 7 or 8 places at least. He picks his way back into the group. He's just behind Tatsuki Suzuki. Fenati's in for the second of his double long lap penalties. He's got that out of the way quickly. Now he can just get his head down and focus on recovering the lost ground, get back in this lead group.
Fenati's got the bit between his teeth. He's taken his 2 long lap penalties and he's on the money. Romano Fenati also moves up into 3rd ahead of Darren Binder.
Fenati and Garcia. Look at that, Romano Fenati around the outside of Garcia through 15. He couldn't quite make it work.
Oh, that was
made a mistake.
Yeah, he must have either missed a gear or something, because that was not some sort of magnificent round the outside move. He just lost all momentum. Romano Fenati, who took a double long lap penalty, leads in the slipstream there for 3rd. Is Garcia looking to make a move on Dennis Foggia.
We've seen Foggia's speed of that Leopard Honda's brilliant in this 3rd sector, and he just effortlessly moves through on Fenati, and Fenati's going to lose 2nd place as well. Brilliant by Sergio Garcia.
Congratulations, huge celebrations here for the Max Racing team. What a birthday present to Max Biaggi that is. Romano Fenati, 2 long lap penalties, and he comes through to take his 27th podium in Moto3.
Foggia going to line up a move on the inside of Alcoba on the brakes into the to a chicane. He certainly is. That's the classic textbook move here in Assen, perfectly executed by Foggia. He's immediately into the podium places. Foggia leads from Binder, Garcia, Suzuki, Fenati and Artigas, your top 6.
Dennis Foggia, he's on course here though for back-to-back podiums. He's looking sharp, the number 7. The checkered flag is out. He's just got 1 corner left to do, and it is done. Dennis wins in Assen ahead of Garcia and Fenati. It's his 2nd win of the season.
Dennis the Menace is back.
I am Peko Bagnaia. If you like our content, like and subscribe.